Okay, as you can see, this soil is ready compost that took almost a year to process, and we have the luck that there's around 12 cows over there that supply us with cow dung, and so we mixed it with charcoal. And if you want to research, there's this whole science of biochar. That means charcoal when it's being mixed with live compost or something that has a lot of biological material. It absorbs it and is able to store it and release it on demand when it's in the soil later on. So you can see that it's pretty dark. This soil has been created with cow dung and this biochar, and it's mixed into the beds, and we had a much higher and better crop than ever before due to this process. So we constantly feed or mix organic matter in these things. And another basic rule for generally gardening, and that is what we've learned in our local WhatsApp group that we've created, which is a bio-intensive gardening, is that 60% of your garden should be more oriented for crops with a lot of fiber, and that is being used as compost majorly, and only 30% will be intensive gardening where you take out all the rich vitamin and crops later on. So that's the idea. There's other methods which intercropping or changing crops in various years. So, but that method seems to have worked for many people, and it can be also used with intercropping. That means doing different cycles. One year you have only crops that generate leaves and basically create nutrition crops for compost, and the next year you have crops that are very intensive, that suck out all the nutrients from the soil. But if you constantly have a supply of soil, of organic matter, usually the soil does create its own nutrients, and the more you can supply it with this type of compost, you would never really have a downtime in your garden.